Hi, this is Jill Douka, and if you want, hey. Hello, this is Jill Douka, and if you want to thrive in love, in business, and live in bliss, then welcome on board. Hi, Jill, this is Marianne. I've been reading many self development books, and most of them say that in order to become successful in my life, I need to forgive people who have harmed me. Jill, I'm a special case, as my father killed my mother when I was 5. Whoa. He's now in jail, but how am I supposed to forgive the person who took away my mother? There must be exceptions to this forgiveness rule, correct? By the way, I love your videos. You have a way to cheer me up. Thank you, Jill. Marianne. Marianne, thank you so much for the great feedback and for touching one subject that keeps most of us hooked with the past. Have you seen the Dali painting, Sleep? Sleep features a monster's head, which is held in the air, as if it's balanced, on different sized crutches, hooks that keeps it in the air. This is exactly what we do when we do not forgive. We hook ourselves with crutches in the ground, while at the same time, we just want to fly. And this is exactly what hatred, resentment, and anger do to us. They hold us in the ground, just like these crutches. Tons of research now indicate that anger and negative feelings kill us. In his book, Anger Kills, Dr. Redford Sapolsky of Duke University warns us that negative feelings are now considered a major factor in heart disease, at least equal to the well-known enemies like high cholesterol or blood pressure. And we all know that living a unique life cannot include hatred, resentment, and anger. Do you agree? But Jill, I have these feelings. Is it correct to ignore them? Marianne may ask. No, sure not. I did that for years and it resulted to massive pain when I started exploring my feelings. Even if you push your feelings down in your inner well, at some point the feelings start to bubble all over and then the party pain begins. Marianne, we cannot fill a cup that is already full. We cannot bring in miracles unless we empty the shit. I now invite you to let go of the crutches and just break free. One of the tools we will use to do that is forgiveness. It is important to clarify that when we forgive someone, we do not agree with what the person has done. We do not bring them back in our lives if we don't want to, and we definitely do not applaud them by forgiving them. Also, it's very important to keep in mind that a person at a given moment do their best that they can with the knowledge, the skills, and the abilities that they have. The amount of pain that they create comes back from the amount of pain they have experienced at a certain point in their lives. Again, I don't mean to make excuses, but no one wakes up in the morning saying, okay, let me see how I can harm and cause pain to add your name here. Unfortunately, they were trained to act this way. This is what they consider normal and right. Marianne Williamson says, every effect of lovelessness will be countered by God. We let go and the universe has the final say. Forgiveness is the intentional and voluntary process by which a victim undergoes a change in feelings and attitude regarding an offense, lets go of the negative emotions such as revenge, with an increased ability to wish the offender well. So what we do with forgiveness is that we release an energetic tie that we have with the other person. We also get out of the victim mode and get our power back. What we give out, we get back in. We cannot create a unique life if we keep allowing ourselves to drink the poison of resentment every day. Catherine Woodward Thomas, in her book, Calling in the One, says, ultimately, to forgive someone means to cancel the debt they owe you. Forgiveness is a truly self-loving act that gives us back our self-worth and helps us rise above life's greatest learnings, which in the beginning are very, very painful. Let's get out of the pain and bring in some miracles while improving our health, shall we? So let's get into action. Number 1, make a forgive list. In your journal, write down a list of all the people you have resentments, feel anger towards, and have hurt you. Please start from the time that you remember yourself. So this includes your kindergarten teacher or Jennifer who kept taking your dolls. To make you feel better, my list included 97 people, and some of the names I could not even remember. And a client came back with a list of 180 names. If your list has just few people, no worries. You're good to go. There's no right or wrong here. Choose your top 5 forgive people. Now choose the top 5 people that you believe have caused you the most pain. Write their names in a separate sheet for each one of them. 3. Interrogation time. What are your thoughts at the following questions? What happened and I feel angry, resentful towards, and add the name of the person? What did I do wrong and I did not protect myself? What are the learnings that I got from this situation? Number 4, change roles. Now, write the situation from the other person's perspective. Just close your eyes and imagine what they would say to you if you would ask them how they saw what happened. You may write it down. 5, get your power, baby. Finally, see the other person sitting next to you and say, I now choose to get my power back and I forgive you. I now let go of all the pain you have caused me, and add their name. Write down the exact words that come to you. When you finish your top 5 forgive people, you may let go of the pages into the sea or burn them. This will symbolize your letting go and forgiving. Bravo! Great work! I would love if you would write below, yes, in the comments section, how was the experience and what did you feel when you finished writing? I so much enjoyed talking to you, and in case you got value from this video, it would be great if you would share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe at Jill TV. I'm so looking forward to catching up with you next time, and the universe is so lucky to have you. Thank you for being here. Have a great one.